Hi Sagittarius, you're with Amira. This is your reading for money for 2017. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon and Sagittarius Rising. If you'd like to connect with me on any of the links, please see all my links below in the Show More section for Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and also to book a reading with me and to calculate your moon sign and your rising sign. All the links are there below, so you just have to have a look there and the box will reveal all the links for you. So let's have a look for Sagittarius for the area of money, prosperity, abundance for the year of 2017. General reading for everybody watching this video, or with the intention of meaning something to everyone watching this video. Let's see what comes up. Okay, Sagittarius. All right. Okay. What I'm going to do is a special little spread. Here we go. Right. Okay. Similar to one of the other signs, actually. That's interesting. Sometimes it doesn't matter how much you shuffle the cards, the same cards come out. So I think this is similar to Aquarius, I think. Okay. Right. Let's see, Sagittarius, what's coming up, what the general feeling is and what the general situation is. Okay, and what you can do about it to turn that around. All right. So at the moment we've got the basic thing that's crowning this reading here to start off with is the Eight of Cups. And so that can be that you're walking away from something emotional, that you're turning your back on an emotional situation. So to do with money, you might have built up something with somebody. It could have been a marriage partner where you've built up a partnership and you've had to leave the partnership and walk away from the marriage or the partnership, and you might have lost money there as well, or lost something that you've built up with this person. So it's turning your back on something. It could also be turning your back on a certain position that you've invested a lot of time and energy into, a certain business venture. You might be just looking at moving on somewhere else that is the current situation. So whatever the current situation is right now, that indicates where you're up to at the moment. And if you're looking at this video, you know, at any particular point in time, it can be valid for the time that you actually watch the video. The other card that's crowning the reading here is the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is all about battles. It's about competition. You might be feeling there's competition around you in the workplace or in the business arena. You might feel that things are just getting too competitive, or you feel that you're not really on top of your game in this particular situation. That might cause you to actually go somewhere different. So it's saying if you're having too many battles and things are not really looking great, it might be a time to move on to something bigger and better, further away from where you are right now. So instead of staying and fighting, and you know, you might win, you might not win, it might be just continual. There just seems to be struggles and battles around you at the moment, and it could be around your competition trying to get to you, or it could be around people in the workplace, people in the office, business partners, or something like that. They could be just little squabbles about things. It's nothing like too extreme, but it's those sort of little squabbles that kind of wear you down after a while. So it might be just, you might want to reassess sort of what your big picture is for 2017 and where you'd like to end up, because you don't want to be ending up where you started, and that's in this arena of having these sort of annoying things around you. Okay, so where you are sitting right now is a revelation. So you've got the Judgment card. This is where you are positioned in the center of the reading. So you're getting amazing insights, amazing awakenings, and amazing judgments about things. So it's a major awakening for you, Sagittarius. So I feel like the light is going off. The light bulb is going off. You're getting new ideas. You're getting new themes and trends that are coming up with you and around you. You're feeling like the veil has been lifted in some way for you. So you've got major arcana that you're sitting with. You're actually in charge and in control of your own destiny in a lot of ways here with your money and prosperity and abundance. So this is also very good for manifestation as well. So you could be really focusing on manifestation. You've got lots of energy around you from spirit and from the angels and from the universe in general. You can just say universal energy is helping you here. So on the outside, on the exterior, we've got the Four of Pentacles, which is all about budgeting, finance, looking at your finances and budgeting. It could be that you're working in something to do with financial controlling as well, or you might need to pull back financial control of a particular business or work project that you're working on. But you could be looking at your own finances and budgeting. So it might be something that you just have to do, that you haven't done for a while. And you might feel that, you know, your tax agent or somebody might tell you you have to budget more and you have to look at your finances and do more calculations and things like that. So on a practical level, you do have money there that you're working with, and it's just saying that you're budgeting more than you usually would do. And it could be just that you're working with bigger amounts of money as well, and you're trying to work out where to put this money and what to do with it, and investments. The unexpected thing that might happen on the outside is that you're going to be getting the Two of Pentacles here, which is juggling things, juggling more than one thing at any given time. So you could be weighing up the pros and cons about something. You could be given an opportunity where you're a little indecisive about what to do with it. And it does involve money as well. So you've got the balance of the finances here. I do feel you will get balance in your finances and things will be looking better for you with more control over your finances. That's what I'm feeling through this card. But I do feel you're going to get options and choices, and a different opportunity will present itself and possibly arrive out of the blue, because this position here is the surprises and things that are unforeseen. So you might be indecisive about something or looking at two different options there. On the outcome, on the external, we've got the Tower. So it's about major change, major transformation. It's about cleaning out the closet. It's about getting rid of unwanted things, people, places and things. So you might need to kind of like maybe do a sale, maybe get rid of all the stock or all the inventory or all of your possessions that you no longer want or need or that you're using. You could actually reap quite a bit of money from these things that you're getting rid of. You could have a collection of cars that you're no longer using and you might get rid of those. So it's saying that the Tower here is shaking things up for you. It's giving you the opportunity for transformation. And with that transformation, I do feel that things are going to be quite different from what they have been in the recent years or even the recent months. Okay, so the next card here on the subconscious mind, or the emotional you, the inner you here, and how you're feeling about everything just around you right now, is the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is like you could be meditating on something, you could be exhausted, you could be emotionally exhausted, mentally exhausted, physically exhausted. You might be just feeling like you need a break, you need time out. And I do feel that could be a really good thing to do, Sagittarius. So I feel like even if you wanted to take a sabbatical or you wanted to take some time out, I feel that that will give you a lot of insights and inspiration and awakenings that will come to you by just taking a little bit of time out, maybe taking some distance. If you can't do that, then it's saying to just rest more, meditate more, look at your situation maybe from a different perspective and see what you can do in and around that will help you with moving forward and making the right choices, because you definitely will have a choice there that will present itself and you're going to have to make, I feel, a fairly quick decision of what you're going to do and where you're going to go for this year of 2017 moving forward. Okay, another surprising thing here is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is really the trader, the person who's into import, export, trading, goods and services over the seas. It can also be over the internet, online businesses and things like that. So you might come up with some idea, Sagittarius, that you kind of want to maybe launch something new. You might be looking at or expanding further afield, expanding something over the seas or further afield. You could even be getting this offer from something that comes to you from afar. So that's really nice. I see for some of you, not all of you, some of you I feel will be wanting to just go somewhere and kind of sit on a beach and meditate for a while. So I do feel some of you might be taking some time off, whether you go to Southeast Asia or Mexico or somewhere like that. I just feel like you're going to be sitting and just meditating on your life and where you're going and what direction you'd like to go in for a while, and getting some inspiration from foreign cultures and foreign lands or foreign themes. So that's interesting. You might even be going to learn a language or to study something or do a workshop somewhere. So that could be something that is coming up for you, Sagittarius, for 2017. Looking also at the end position here for your interior situation, your emotional situation around this whole thing to do with money. It kind of feels to me like you feel that you might have been taken advantage of in the past. Like you might have been too generous with certain situations with your time, energy, and finances with people, and people that you've been working with or people that you've been in business with. And you might have been giving a lot of energy out and you might just feel exhausted. Some of you will feel exhausted. Some of you will feel like you've been stabbed in the back. Somebody might be talking about you. You might feel that you've been taken advantage of in some way. So that could be instigating for you this year of change and transformation around what you're doing and where you're going. You might have just finished off an era of giving a lot, whether you're in healing or working for other people where they're demanding a lot of your time and energy. I just feel for you, Sagittarius, this is a good thing. I feel like it's going to cause you to revamp your whole situation. It's going to enable you to revamp your whole situation and to reassess a new path and a new chapter in your money, finance, prosperity, career sort of street or career path. So I do feel like you're on the right path, and sometimes there's twists and turns in the path that will lead you to really where you want to go. So sometimes if you are laid off, it is a blessing, because a blessing, not saying that you're going to get laid off, but if anyone has been laid off recently, it can be a blessing because it's causing you to reassess what you're doing and where you're going moving forward and where you're most passionate, where your passions lie, and to manifest more of what really is close to your heart. So let's have a look and see. To flavor the reading, I'm going to give you an oracle card, Amira's Love Oracle cards, just to add a different dimension to the reading with a very modern context. So let's see what comes up for you, Sagittarius, for 2017. Okay. Oh, wow, there we go again. So that's long distance. So there we go. We're going to confirm the other card that came up here for the import-export, which has a similar theme, the Three of Wands. So the long distance card is about import-export, goods and services over the seas, connecting with people who are from foreign countries, and also maybe getting a job that will take you as an expat to live in a foreign country. So if you're working in the airlines, you might be going to work in a foreign country like Dubai or the Middle East or somewhere like that, Hong Kong or something like that as an expat. You might be working on in shipping as well, something to do with shipping or cruises, anything to do with businesses that are importing goods and services or exporting as well. Also anything to do with online businesses connecting with people at large, long distance. So really encompassing the whole world. So the World Wide Web, really, that's what that's about. So I feel some of you will be considering going far to work somewhere else, that you'll be feeling like you've got more abundance and prosperity. Your money is coming from somewhere else. So a lot of you will be offered something new, or put your feelers out to creating something that does require maybe travel, maybe a long distance posting, maybe moving somewhere else, maybe traveling somewhere else, or traveling for work. Something to do with long distance. So it's a very international feel here for you, Sagittarius, with your abundance, prosperity and money for 2017. And it's saying to really look far and wide and look over the seas to see what else is on the horizon there for you, because your ship is coming in, and it will come in over a calm sea. It will come in over a calm sea, and I do feel you will be watching this ship of bounty coming in. You might even want to do some feng shui around the money ship. If you are living in an apartment or a house, put a money ship coming into the house, a money ship painting or a money ship picture or an actual model of a money ship coming into the house, not going out of the house. So that ship there is really jumping out at me. So it looks very similar to that, the money ship. So have a look at that, the feng shui money ship, and you'll get a better idea about what that's about. So lots of love and angel blessings to you, Sagittarius. All the very best for 2017 and beyond. Take care. Ciao for now.